What up, YouTube? Welcome to Moto Tofu's channel.
It's your boy, Moto Tofu!
I like how I don't even get to do my own intro.
You don't need to, bro. We tune in. We know what's going to happen.
Yeah, you guys got me covered. But that's what's funny is I don't do that for live streams at all.
Yeah, but you do now.
I guess. Well, I guess I don't do it. You guys do.
Yeah, you don't need to. There's no need.
Okay, I'll just let you
Cover
guys do the intros from now on.
Just say thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. You guys are in charge of intros for live streams from now on.
Cool. Everybody, turn it off. Go to bed. It's late. It's a school night.
Yeah, what night is it? I've had the last couple of days off work because I've had some special events going on in my life.
That's not me.
Tuesday.
Whoa.
Okay. If I can.
Possessive vlog. I thought it was, for some reason I read passive aggressive vlogger for some reason. I don't. It's like, whoa.
I will say there's some skill going on in the side chat right now.
There is actually. I'm like, woo.
I'm gonna edit something today. Something like a placeholder.
Placeholder.
And hi, Trini. I saw your writing there earlier. So
what happened?
Oh, Trini Acre or RK. I can't. Oh, and I got a.
Oh, what up? What up? Very first person got pushed down to the top of the list there. I didn't even see it.
RK DJ. Yeah. So. She's really awesome. She, just to have that much heart about moto vlogging stuff. I mean, I think it's really cool. And that's not actually why I do this. I do it because I enjoy doing it and sharing it and having stuff. So if I die on a motorcycle ride, that my family at least knows what I like doing.
That way they can be mad at me for doing it later.
Yeah, exactly. But.
Well,
she's really cool, man, and I think that SnowCat video was, I don't know. Anyway, I don't even want to go there.
Yeah, we don't need to start shit.
No, nope.
SnowCat.
He made a video like regarding some of the posts and all that Trini did on him with Instagram and stuff, and it was pretty informative. I'll just leave it at that. Informative is generic enough of a word that.
I was hoping you just tell me everything that happened in it, so I don't have to watch your shit.
That's like the better route, though, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I think if you're curious, go watch it. Otherwise, don't worry about it. It's really not much to look at. So it seemed mean.
That's what Trini said, right? Da 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 da.
It seemed mean.
Not much to look at. Isn't that like the point of the memes? He's ugly. Isn't that like
actually hot motorcycle was part of the things that were written about him.
Yeah, I just keep seeing little memes here and there with like him and like the sloth or something like that.
Those are hilarious.
Just mean little jests at his physical form and whatever. I can laugh at that because I look pretty stupid half the time too, and I laugh at that.
I mean, if you can't laugh at yourself, I feel like.
And we can.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I just feel like I'm like, man, if you can't laugh at yourself, my man, like.
I'm gonna send SnowCat a link.
Oh God. We went over this in like a stream a while ago.
So I tried to send him the link. Oh, Baker said he'll join. Baker X Derek said he'll come.
Really?
No way.
Yeah, we just gotta send it to him in Twitter.
No, really?
Yeah.
What's up, my pops?
That would be pretty.
Is that, I'm guessing
cool.
peeps, or are we just that much older than you that we're pops?
How do I send somebody a message in Instagram?
Okay,
Twitter. I'm in Twitter.
They call it a PM, I think, in Twitter, or a DM. A DM.
They're all DMs.
Direct message.
Yep. Okay, darkness. I'll send you a link. Should I send it through YouTube? Because last time I sent it through YouTube, you didn't get it.
Yeah, he doesn't know how to get onto YouTube.
Oh yeah, well,
That's a joke because he's actually watching us on YouTube.
no, I know, but all right, Darkness, I'm sending it through YouTube. It'll go to your email if you have it set up like that. If not, I don't know what to tell you.
All right, Baker, send him a link. He's a pretty chill dude. Pretty chill. He's pretty chill.
I like
about it.
Pretty cool.
Okay, so I sent him a message on Twitter. I didn't send him the link on Twitter because I don't know if it tweeted it like live or some shit like that, or if it just told it to him.
That would be a shit show.
Yeah. So
Entertaining real quick.
I told a boy to check his DMs.
His DMs.
I slid up in there.
Exactly. I slid up in them DMs.
I don't know how that works though. For all I know, he doesn't have this message from me. I'm like such an old girl.
Well, at least I have a Twitter, but I never tweet.
I've tweeted like 3 times. I have 5 tweets.
You have 5 tweets?
So the first one from April 19th, 2010, when I was still in the Army and I was smoking some privates, making them do push-ups and stuff. I just tweeted, "I'm playing with my privates."
I tweeted that yesterday, and I was not in the Army.
You have a Twitter? Why am I not informed on this?
Me?
No, well, no.
Rider Obvious, at Rider Obvious, totally.
Oh, well.
That's kind of obvious, bro.
Well, I guess I'm going to have to search some more. I just haven't. That's how much I use it.
Capital O, but yeah.
Alrighty then.
I never use the Twitters.
Did I send him a message or not?
I only use Twitter to like complain against big corporations like Comcast and stuff.
Do they tweet back at you?
They do, and they're like, yeah, sorry you're having problems. Please send me a DM with your details. And I'm like, yeah, I've been on tech support I already talked to people that can't solve my problems. So I really doubt the dude answering the Twitter is going to have a clue.
There's social media guy. It's like, I'm all over this.
Message for me.
Wait,
so Darkness, you're on your phone. No was to, can you get messages on YouTube or what?
And 30 seconds later, he'll be answering.
Yep, I can return a message.
We could just insult him for 30 seconds. Be like, look at your stupid hair. Wash it or cut it, you dirty hippie. Oh my God.
Well, obvious that CMM was pretty funny with Darkness.
Darkness is always kind of fun.
I don't know, man. Don't go there.
I'm not going to. I'm just saying it was quite funny.
What did you do?
Well, he no longer looks as much like Taylor Lautner as I thought he did.
I get that.
It's like he's got the freshman 5 going on, except he's way older than a freshman. So
he gave up. Can you hear me yet? Are you listening to me, Darkness?
We gotta wait.
I'm watching the chat, so chat pops. Okay, oh god. A lot of darkness in there. It's very dark.
Need to get Darkness in here.
Darkness!
Darkness!
Yeah, PandaRant found me on...
What up, Mountain Moto?
Yeah, how's pool going?
Must be going pretty good for his team if he's watching the live stream right now.
Just sending people links. Sorry, you're gonna.
They're pretty bad if they're running the table and all he has to do is sit here and like chat with us instead of the game because they're running the table and beating them.
Oh, I'm saying that he's winning so bad that he can.
I'm just gonna send links to all my favorite YouTubers. So get ready for Nolan or some cool, interesting people to join.
That'd be really cool if some cool, interesting people joined. I mean, it's hard to get cooler than Rider Obvious, but...
Well, have you ever met Philip DeFranco? We technically could.
That would be cool, too, if he jumped in here. I highly doubt that he would, but if he jumped in here with...
or some rides, you're a cool kid.
Okay, so how's everybody's evening going?
It's pretty good. Pretty good. I'm over here looking through my footage of me talking to hobos and falling and just that kind of stuff. And here's me pretending like I can do a one-hander. I wonder how that worked out.
And by a one-hander, you talking about a one-handed wheelie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You were cutting up some pretty sick wheelies.
Oh, they're better now. Oh, I don't have me crashing when I did it. I ate it hard. Huh. My camera must have died. Oh, well.
Did you break your wrists?
No, not that hard.
So, see? It wasn't that bad. Exactly. That's where I was going with that. Dude, I almost, oh my goodness. This weekend, I went on a ride with 2 other sport touring bikes. So, I'm on my Concord 14, which is, 1,400 cc's of freaking awesomeness.
Mm-hmm.
And I was riding with a buddy who has a Ducati ST2, which is like a 900cc Ducati sport bike touring thing. And then another guy that has a BMW K1600 GTL. And that thing is like 1,600 cc's with a freaking 6-cylinder engine. That thing is just wicked fast. I mean, for big, huge bikes, they're really fast. Anyway, so we're going up Pooter Canyon and back. And there was this Camaro that like we passed on the way up. And then on the way down, we run into him again. And he was driving. He wasn't allowing us to pass, basically. So I was like, yeah, I'm sorry, but I'm faster than your Camaro, so I'm going to pass you. And I did it in an area where it was safe enough to pass, but there was a really freaking sharp corner afterward. And I mean, I hit triple digits, and then I'm trying to slow her down to make this corner. And I don't know how I didn't run into the side of the mountain, but I didn't. So thankfully everything is fine. I stayed upright.
That's very fortunate.
Yes. So, but it was an adventure. So that's actually going to be about 2 videos out. So tune into the Rider Obvious channel, subscribe, like my videos, and probably about 2 weeks out, you're going to see that exactly what I was talking about.
I bet you Motonosity doesn't join us. 2 weeks, you say, huh?
About that, yeah. That's about how long I run on editing the video that I have from my rides and things. Like I still haven't put out CMM, but I'm doing some editing on that and hope to have that out tonight. So
I'm excited to see it.
It's been really kind of interesting to see everybody's different takes on CMM.
Yeah, my favorite part was the trip there.
There and back.
Yeah, you guys seem to have a great time there and back. There's like no footage of actually at CMM. It's all the trips there and back.
Well, I have some footage there, but it's mostly like the whole Denver Gromlin crew doing wheelies and squealing the tires in the parking lot of Performance Cycle.
Yeah, that and sunburns is about all that happened.
Oh my goodness, dude. I got so sunburned.
I had sunscreen for everybody.
And I'm thankful for that because you did. I mean, that saved me from like a blistering sunburn. So thank you, Topher.
The funniest shit is I put the sunscreen on in the morning, and about an inch above my watch, I guess I didn't spray because I was worried about getting it all over my watch. So the next day I had just a 2-inch strip of sunburn over my watch. And I was like, oh, that looks fucking cool. So I can imagine, like, I knew that it was going to be hot, but I didn't think it was going to be that hot.
Yeah, or Mountain Moto wrote or typed in there. We went to a BMW test drive, and I actually rode one of those 1600 GTLs. And it's a beast of a bike, but I think my Concours, I don't know. I mean, it's just my Concours is more. It's a sport touring bike with emphasis on sport, whereas the GTL is a sport touring bike emphasis on touring. And I love my Concours. I think it would eat up one of those BMWs if I really was trying. So anyway, that's where I'm at with that. I didn't get to do a great review on that because my audio sucked on that. So Anyway, I'm taking up the whole freaking stream here, and I'm really not that interesting.
I disagree. It
My,
was mildly entertaining.
my audio's been messing up the past
No.
2 rides too, and I rode Grimm's 929 on Sunday, and it was crappy audio. So
I've got some really decent audio on the ride to CMM, so I'm actually really looking forward to putting this out. I'm almost up to the point in my editing where I kill switch Topher. Actually, he kill switched me first, and the only reason he was able to kill switch me is because I didn't want to punch him in his face. Because I mean,
for it. I fought for that kill switch. You have to admit, I fought for that.
You fought for it, but
it wasn't like some like, oh, haha, got you. I fought for that.
You did, and I did everything short of striking you. So,
Yeah, from what I saw on the video, it was not a subtle attempt. I mean, you ran back 4 bikes to even get to it.
Yeah.
and I'm like, uh-oh.
Well, and the funniest shit was SeaCat was on Cena with me, and he was like, "You better not get me," and I was like, "No, you're not my target right now."
That's what I mean. Like, you guys had way more fun. We just rode down I-25. It's pretty uneventful.
Did you get caught in all that traffic?
Well, I went down I-25, so yes.
Anytime I'm on I-25.
The answer to that question is always yes.
So true, but no, there was like a big accident actually on northbound I-25 that had southbound all blocked off for quite a while too.
Oh no, I just hit like going down to CMM and going back up to where I live. It was about the same, just normal Saturday I-25 traffic.
Ugh, that's stupid. I can't send a message to Baker because he doesn't follow me on Twitter. What sense does that make?
Whoa. Oh yeah, that does kind of suck.
So he was all like, send it to send. Last time I sent it to him, he's like, send these to Twitter, bro. I rarely see these. How, brother? Brother, man.
Like, you don't follow me back.
Oh, my feelings are hurt. You gotta follow me, bro. Damn.
Did you see our side chat?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
That's okay.
Yeah, I had a blast on Grimm's 929. Thing is fucking awesome.
Oh, he let you ride it, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, I got off of it and my hand was shaking. And I was like, yeah, this is like a good kind of shake. I like this.
Me gusta.
I got it up to 85 and I was like, I should probably slow down just a little bit because we were in like a 35 zone. And I was like, yeah, I should probably slow down a little bit.
Oh, I don't have Jesse's email.
Oh.
Let me see if I did a darkness or something. I'm assuming it's dark related.
Yeah, oh, wait.
I don't have
There we go.
What the?
Oh, God.
Finally.
It's like some hillbilly just crashed through the wall.
Hashtag sombrero.
It's like Joe Dirt's in
Hashtag
this thing.
sombrero.
Oh, shit.
Well, if you're going to do that, it should be hashtag #SombreroStoppies.
SombreroStoppies.
That was actually a pretty killer stoppie. That was pretty awesome.
Yeah, then how come I haven't seen it in anyone's video?
MotoGirlVlogs, it was in hers.
It was?
It totally was.
It wasn't hers.
Well, for some reason I'm not subscribed because YouTube unsubscribes me to people, but I'll have to go
Yeah,
sure.
You
subscribed for the first time.
It's because we were fighting.
Oh, no, that's what it was. Like, my original YouTube channel is subscribed to her, but since I only started my motovlogging channel like in last year, I didn't subscribe to her. So I still get the notifications in my email because it's the same email address. I'm kind of ranting right now.
I keep seeing somebody driving down a road and I'm confused.
And I'm driving down the road.
I like that forward. So we're live streaming and driving now. Okay. This shit could go viral. Don't get in an accident.
When he crashes.
Yeah, I was gonna say don't get in an accident because I don't want this video or this like stream to go viral for that reason.
Yeah.
Are you seeing where I'm driving? There's nothing out here.
Yeah, you're just gonna hit nothing, but you can still hit it.
And if I hit it, I'm gonna kill it. I mean, look at the size of this thing. Look at the size of my shadow.
That was a great noise, whatever that was.
Oh, it's me.
That's my anus.
Whoa.
But here, I'm just gonna present darkness now.
It is anus.
Don't get crazy now, okay?
Keep that anus to yourself, darkness.
In like Wyoming or what?
He's here in Colorado. He just lives in the middle of fucking nowhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like the
Exactly.
Kansas side of Colorado.
I'm
It's
about
like,
40
it's like
miles
intentional, just nowhere. It's on purpose.
Yeah.
It's
Pretty much.
disgusting.
I mean, I guess it would be a bad idea to just roll around your neighborhood and be like, hey, internet, here's where I live.
There is no neighborhood.
Sinister showed up.
I like that. There is no neighborhood.
And you have to go a long way to fuck with Jesse, so I doubt anybody's really willing.
I mean, there's a
I'll
lot of
say-
crazy people that are really committed out there.
I'm about to drive through the closest gas station to my house, and it's still 30 minutes from my house.
It's elegant.
Elegant.
Oh, it's extravagant.
No, I said it's elegant. There's extravagant and elegant are two very different things.
Similar, but different.
No,
Kind of.
not really.
Well, fine.
I mean, they're both better than shitty.
Maybe.
I don't know. Where I'm going with
Debatable.
this.
Debatable.
Oh, I gave that old lady a ride on Cinco de Mayo.
She wasn't that old.
I can't remember.
When you say old lady, I think like some lady with a walker got on the back of the Grom.
Nah, she was like in her 40s.
She didn't have a walker, but she was drunk. They were like, "Oh, you pet
She
me."
didn't have-
She's like in her 40s, whatever. Yeah, that's so freaking old.
I didn't even realize I wasn't wearing my helmet for that, so I didn't get any of that like little stunt show we did on camera, which sucks.
It's all good.
Well, you weren't wearing your helmet either, so.
There I was.
You were?
Me? Yeah, I got all this footage right here. I'm watching it. I'm watching it.
Well, you're watching it, but we're not because we can't.
Watch it. Watch it, bro. You better. You... Oh, shit, dog. Ain't nothing but a G thing.
Yep.
So, how many subscribers do I have now on my sweet ass new channel? Devin the Boob. The answer should be 2.
Just 2.
That's what I think it was last.
Oh, will you type something in the
3.
YouTube side chat?
Oh, I can do that. Yeah, yeah. Here we go. Here we go. Am I in the side chat? Looks like I'm not. Okay, I'm coming. Yeah, it's gonna take me a second. I'm a slow human being.
Yeah, take a second.
Pause. Word. Oh, wrong account.
Gosh, yeah.
Word.
That's my new channel. I'm done with Swarook. He died.
There you go.
I think he was poisoned, but there's really no way to prove that.
So is that what you explained in your last video? Because I haven't watched it.
No, I just said peace. I didn't explain
dropped.
much.
All I'm gonna say is mic drop, but not.
Oh,
really,
yeah, I did.
But pretty much, yeah, it was like a mic
Just-
drop.
I didn't mean to do that either. I don't know why.
Yeah, was reading
I was
your
like, that's
comments,
not
there's
gonna
a
be
lot of
received
people
well.
pissed on that one.
Fuck him.
So it's like Swarook done, and you're just starting over.
Yeah, starting over.
Oh, okay.
Fuck
Yeah,
Swarook.
definitely go
What do we
read some of the
call you
comments on
now?
that video.
Huh?
What do we call you now? Are you still Swarook?
Devin the Boob. I'm Devin the Boob.
Devin the Boob, damn it!
If we want to shorten it, can we call you Boob or Devin?
Sure, whatever you want.
Either or.
Is that just because of the bald head, or is there a reason?
Well, boob's another word for fool or idiot. It's just like a, I don't know.
It means more than what you guys are thinking it means.
It's not about
Basically,
breasts. It's not
yeah.
about breasts. It's,
Well, that-
It's just,
it's just an older word people don't use very often anymore.
Oh, I do.
Well, I know
It's not in that
because
context.
you're 47. Don't give me that 43 bullshit. I'm on to you.
I'm on to your game.
I guess it was only 4 years off, not 5, but still.
Oh, yeah. Ah!
I can't math on my birthday, dude.
Don't.
So you actually said it, not anybody else. So everybody in the side chat say happy birthday to Ryder Obvious.
Happy birthday!
He's 47 today.
And if you haven't subscribed, a great birthday present would be a subscription that you don't cancel later on.
For $42 a month. And we'll send you a magazine. You don't know what it's going to be, but we're sending you a magazine. Truth be told, I'm sure he just runs into a doctor's office, steals a stack, runs out, and ships those every once in a while. But
that's actually a great idea.
I know. That's why I said it. But I'm so bored. I'm just stuck in my house. It's like, I don't have enough weed to entertain myself. I have plenty of weed, but it's just like all bud, no wax. Because I'm trying not to be all a bitch and just only smoking wax because it's expensive. It's like basically fucking Coke is so expensive.
Colorado struggles are real.
For real, bro.
Is it cheaper than like getting it black market?
It depends, but I wouldn't buy a black market concentrate because that's not good. You're gonna get a bunch of residual solvents more than likely.
Some barbiturates.
Oh no, it's like the butane propane or whatever they use to actually extract it. If you don't purge it properly, it's still in there. So you smoke it, you could end up smoking butane at the same time.
Tasty.
You know, it's just like, I'd rather go somewhere where I get it, you know, allegedly lab tested residual solvent results, so I can say there's nothing in it. Then if they're just lying to me, I can blame them later. So, I don't know, I got nothing. But right now I'm just doing flour to bring my tolerance back down. I've been smoking way too much wax. I've been smoking like a gram a day.
Wow.
What, Jesus? What is the price difference between wax and flour?
Well, it's not much of one because generally you can get a gram of wax out of, say, an eighth to like 4 or 5 grams, depending on the quality of the bud. So really, a gram of wax is about an eighth worth of bud, price-wise as well. Usually, it's like 20 to 30 a gram. It's 20 to 30 an eighth. Just like smoking an eighth a day.
And what's an eighth as far as like, I have no reference. So, like a tablespoon worth of.
No. Well, I mean, it's going to be 3.5 grams of plant matter. It's always going to be a different size depending on the density of the buds and how dry they are.
They usually come in like those little, it's almost like a little pill bottle size thing.
Okay. And that's an eighth worth?
Yeah, just about.
Yeah.
And that's only like 20 to 30 bucks?
Mm-hmm.
Guess where I'm going tomorrow?
My house to smoke some weed?
Maybe.
Message for me.
Is that you texting me just now to get the weed?
No. But here, I might do that. No.
Hey! Oh, yeah. I just got invited for burgers.
Exciting.
That was an awesome text. I like that. I have these friends that make me more food than my mom ever did.
Wow.
It's fucking cool.
Is it a friend that I know that like makes food because
Dayla and his girl. Yeah, they make me pies and shit all the time. Found out my favorite kind of pie was key lime, and she went and made me a key lime pie from scratch, all like grinding key limes, those teeny little things, enough to make me a whole goddamn pie that I devoured in like one night in my sleep.
Like half of it you devoured before the stream that we did that night.
Yeah. She just invited me for burgers.
Damn.
Oh god, I gotta go.
Yeah, I was gonna say that sounds like too good of a deal to pass up.
Oh, they're like inviting you right now, or?
Yeah, I guess. Peace, people.
All right, later.
It was cool talking with you. Devin the Boob out.
Devin,
Talk to you later, brother.
Wow.
I might have to like hit you up and get some advice on how to like,
smoke weed. Hit me up.
In a way, yeah. I mean, I'm serious.
If Baker or a whole bunch of random YouTubers start coming in,
we'll
welcome
them in with open arms and
I'll send you a text.
Oh, I'm not coming back for it. Well, maybe I'll hit my phone. Yeah, send me a link to my phone, and I'll come back in and talk to him. But
yeah, I'll send you a text.
Wouldn't it be cool? Because I sent something like PBS Space Time and Veritasium, Vsauce, Physics Girl, just a bunch of shit we really can't hang with.
Like, we can't normally talk to normal people.
I sent one to PewDiePie again, and then Stat, and Markiplier, and Jacksepticeye. I went down my subscription list, just hitting all the big names that I could find. So if any of those pop up, that'd be cool. You're welcome. If they don't, you're welcome. I don't know what that means, but bye.
Thank you, and I'll send you a text if somebody pops in. You'll have a link and a text real quick.
All right, cool.
All right, brother.
Be safe, man.
So how's everybody else's night going?
Dude, I mean, it's my birthday. I have, like, my wife, Mrs. Obvious, whose name shall not be revealed except Leslie. She made, like, barbecued chicken and asparagus and baked potatoes and all the fixins. It was awesome. So
sounds quite delicious.
Oh, yeah, had a great day.
Still young.
It is.
Go back for more.
Got some new tires on my bike, or a new tire, I guess, because the back is fairly new still. So new rubber, new brakes on the bike. I'm ready to rock.
Sweet.
Hopefully this weekend it'll be nice.
Yeah, I'm hoping. Man.
It's looking like it's gonna get crappy later this week.
I want to carve some canyons again, man. Because like,
I'm down.
Whew.
I'm down.
I went up Golden Gate on last Monday. We tried to go up Clear Creek, but they're refinishing the road, and that was terrifying. Going around corners on an or like where they ripped up the road. That feeling your back end just drift out from you, it's terrifying.
Let's just grab some throttle, bro.
I did, but
just send it.
It didn't help.
Send it.
Yeah, nothing helped. It was terrifying.
Yeah, I was in the car. We actually came back because we went to Central City to have dinner with my parents last night for my birthday, and we had like the all-you-can-eat, buffet with crab legs and all that fun stuff. So I'm gonna be like another 20 pounds after my birthday here.
Yeah, it's okay. It's your birthday.
Yeah. So, but no, it's been great. I mean, I got my son back from college this week, and
you're making me feel young.
Well, when did you come back from college last?
I never went to college, but I would have graduated college last year had I gone.
Okay, you would have graduated last year had you gone.
Yeah.
Still, well, you are young, so
I'm half dead. My body's broken. It doesn't work.
Yeah, you shouldn't try to do wheelies coming out of the car wash. That might help.
Well, not just that, but like wrestling and MMA and cancer and ex-girlfriends and all that.
Wait, you had cancer?
Maybe.
Wow, bro. No.
That silence, though.
Shit just got deep.
Well, no, I mean, that's a pretty big thing. And if you've conquered that and you're moving on.
Well, it was honestly the lamest form of cancer you could get.
Hold on. Let's think about what the lamest form of cancer could possibly be. This could be fun.
Male breast cancer.
Damn it!
Was that it?
No.
Oh.
I love that.
I feel bad like trying to guess the cancer though.
Yeah, this is kind of a fucked up game right now.
All right, hold on. I'm thinking of a cancer between 1 and 10.
Between 1 and 10.
I'm guessing probably like a skin cancer of some kind.
Yeah.
Melanoma.
Yep.
A carcinogenic melanoma, or no?
I forget what exact strain of melanoma it was.
It wasn't in like your penile area, was it?
No, it was pretty much at the base of my spine, which is the only reason it was like a little bit scary, because had it grown, it could have killed me. But
yeah, okay.
Oh shit.
I mean, I guess that's just cancer.
Well, no, I mean it's definitely scary, and you got to keep an eye on that and wear that sombrero more often to keep
I'm
keep the sun
Mexican.
off
I
of your
don't get
skin.
cancer from the sun.
Well, okay, so where did it come from then?
My ex. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
That's the best answer ever. Where'd it come from?
My ex. My ex is always the reason for my cancer.
Oh, that was too great.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was thinking. I mean, but what would be lamer forms of cancer to have than skin cancer?
Hell cancer? I don't know.
Dude, that's so what I was thinking, which is really weird.
Is that even possible?
Yeah, that was gonna be my next question. I feel like I'm gonna Google this right now. Yeah, this is really bad. His toe.
Tooth cancer? Yeah.
If you
Oh
find
wait,
any-
the first thing that comes up is toenail cancer rare.
What?
So I don't know if this is like a legit thing.
just put an image up if you find one.
Oh, I will. Oh, I will.
I hear toenail cancer causes autism.
Also erectile dysfunction.
Oh.
All right, so I'm scanning these before I screen share just to make sure. Okay, we're good.
Well, make sure it's an actual toenail, and you don't have to get. a
Well,
rating on the
yeah.
channel.
I don't want something weird to come up, but this is all really, really disgusting looking. Like all of this, I don't know if this is. It's actually nail cancer is a real thing.
Wow, that one with the stripe is kind of cool, man.
Pardon anybody trying to eat dinner right now and watch this stream, but like this is pretty disgusting. Like, oh, with this one?
No, down.
Oh, this one.
Well, that one's cool, but down below that one, it's to the left of that a little bit. Yeah, it's like dark.
That looks like fungus.
The line right on the top, third one over from the left.
Wait.
Oh, now it's down at the bottom. Third one from the left.
This one?
No.
Next to it.
This one?
Bottom. Oh wait, now it's not even.
Oh, this one. This one.
Yes, that is so awesome. I like that.
But that's yeah.
That's the
That's not
best
good for
cancer.
you. Yeah, that's not good for
But
you.
it's stylish.
It's like
That is not
intentional
good for
cancer.
you. Yeah, that's not good for you. Like I like how nobody's pointed out this one, which is the most
Whoa.
gross one.
I am not trying to see that.
I was just looking at the pretty
Well,
ones.
too
not
late.
the ones.
Yeah, you guys are
Exactly.
like, oh, those cool stripes, and I'm like, you guys aren't looking at that one because that's
No.
what I
I'm
went
trying to see cool stuff.
My eye is naturally drawn to beauty, so
Oh, okay.
Oh well, then I'm gonna
Wow,
turn my
you
camera
guys
on.
like, that was wow.
So
I didn't-
PandaRant, I'm trying to think of which you had your lady showed up and surprised you, right? Is that correct?
No,
no.
At CMM? No.
that was Mountain Man.
Yeah, that was Mountain Man.
Dude, I'm trying to figure out who you are because I've watched several of your videos lately, and I actually really like your Thursday series.
Oh, I was about to say I'm sorry. I feel like I should just start apologizing to all of my subs.
No.
Way to be positive about your
Well, I mean,
content.
you can apologize to your subs that I like your stuff, maybe. But,
Yeah, I'm sorry, this guy Ryder obvious he watches this. My apologies. No, I was actually the guy kind of gurning in the background of a lot of your videos. Tall guy, beard.
Okay.
I actually have the video that just went up today. I did a face reveal because I kind of couldn't get around it.
Okay.
So,
Well, I haven't revealed anything yet, so.
yeah, my face is in that one. So everybody, if you want to see my face, all 7 people watching, go look at the video that just went live today.
Exactly. And then hit subscribe. Don't just watch that video.
And then send him like a heart picture that you drew personally.
Yeah, you can send that to. I don't have a PO box, but if I did, you could send it to that.
No, just throw it down on your Instagram.
Oh yeah, tag away in Instagram.
I'm just saying, you know, I actually appreciated that. I've received one of those.
Just one.
Just one.
Just one.
Okay.
I have to say, that actually would make me feel pretty special, I guess.
I appreciate the support from everybody more so than anything else on YouTube. It's pretty cool. The positive support that you get is awesome.
It really is, yeah.
Awesome.
So I have a question.
Shoot.
That sort of has a little bit to do with motorcycles. So I've been on a plane one time in my life, and I was young enough to where I didn't have to buy my ticket. And I am buying the ticket for a certain individual to come out and ride with us next month. I just have no idea how to get the ticket to her.
Ooh.
That was rather cryptic.
If you
who is it?
You'd have to
yeah, how you actually buy the ticket makes a difference.
Yeah, you'd have to make the reservation in their name. Like you couldn't.
You can't have them show up and be like,
"Yeah, your name," and then they would go and pick up the ticket.
I'm Jesse Darkness.
Okay.
They would have to actually like have the reservation in their name already.
Okay. But I can still like buy it with my money.
Yes. Yeah, as long as it's. I think it. Yeah, as long as their name is on the ticket and you're getting charged, I think they don't really give a shit. They're just like, oh, money's coming in. I mean, especially if you book United right now. Yeah. They'll just take your money. You could just like throw like $10 at them and they'd probably just like
fly you to Peru.
Yeah, fly you to wherever you want to go.
Yeah, you got to be careful what they're going to throw at you.
True.
Yeah. Oh, she's pretty hot. I doubt they'd mess with her.
Yeah, just as long as you make the reservation in their name.
Do we get to meet this person?
June 16th. She's coming out Friday night, so I was thinking we could do a Friday night ride, and then Saturday and Sunday will be me and her will be up at my company retreat. But
nice.
Ooh.
Yeah, Friday night ride on the 16th, I think it is, of June.
I'm game.
Yeah. Let's say she's an Instagram model and stuff, and moto chick and mechanic, and just kind of really awesome.
Does she like?
I think. Oh, okay. I was gonna say.
Wife listening right now.
I just really enjoy showing people Colorado and like showing off Colorado to people. So.
Does she know how to like ride up a canyon? Okay, is she good with that?
She actually wants to do tandem wheelies on my supermoto because I only.
Oh wow.
Like.
Okay, so yeah, no problem.
Yeah, she's straight up crazy.
Awesome.
I mean, unless
most of the awesome part of Colorado is up in the mountains.
Brentford.
It's really fun to be able to show folks that side of things.
Well, we'll be up in the mountains for my retreat, and I think she'll come in like 5 or 6 or something like that. So.
Oh, CM Moto is in our side chat. What's up, my brother?
Invited him, but he's putting his boy to sleep.
Yes, it's good to put the kids to sleep. Unfortunately, my kids are in college. They put themselves to sleep.
That's probably a good thing, though.
Isn't that crazy? Like, man, I don't feel old enough to have kids that are like in college. Which is why I went through my midlife crisis and got myself a motorcycle.
2 motorcycles.
Yeah, I guess I do have 2 now.
You do have 2.
I have 3 if I count stretches, but.
Do you have the Concourse? What else do you have?
I bought a 1977 Kawasaki KZ650.
Oh, nice.
Ooh.
And it doesn't run yet. And it's actually in several pieces in my garage right now.
Did you already clean out the gas tank, or do we not get to film that with hazmat suits? I was really excited.
Filmed it. Well, I've already cleaned the gas tank out, and I had my son help me, and it was pretty sketch for a while. Have you ever made a volcano out of like vinegar and baking soda?
Oh yeah, That was it like that. See, this is okay. Oh, I wish I was there. I wanted to film that so bad. And then
Okay, well, I filled a 5-gallon bucket, and I didn't fill it. I put like one of the 5 gallons worth of water in, and like about 4 cups of baking soda in the water, and like I had my son mix the baking soda into the water, so it was all nice and dissolved. And I'm thinking, all right, well, there's a gallon there, and I've got about a gallon of the muriatic acid in here, and so the two should pretty much neutralize each other, So I dumped the acid into the gas tank, and I'm like, cool, man. You can see all the rust disappearing, and it looks all like metally inside the gas tank when you can get your eyeball close enough without melting your eye. And so I'm like, all right, well, it's time to empty this out now because I don't want to like start eating the metal away. So I go over the gas tank, or I'm sorry, go over the 5-gallon bucket with the gas tank, and just a couple drops of the acid go in. And it like, it's almost like when you drop a drop of water on like a really hot burner or like the grill, and it's like, like, oh, it was totally like that. And so I'm like, uh-oh. So I'm like, well, what the heck? And I flip the gas tank upside down, and it shoots bubbles like up in the air, probably like 5 or 6 feet.
See, why? Why didn't you call me? Why didn't you call me?
Well, I didn't think it was gonna do that. I'm just trying to like do some pretty cool stuff. I wanted to neutralize the acid. I didn't want to just like dump the acid, down the gutter, do something stupid with it. I wanted to neutralize it, turn it into something that was basically, acid neutral, and then flush it down the toilet or something so that there wasn't any problem. And instead, I create this like rust volcano in the backyard. And it wasn't so much that, it was the fumes that were coming off of it, and like we couldn't see or breathe.
Oh, so you guys weren't even wearing masks?
We weren't wearing masks. We were wearing gloves.
Oh, so you got to protect the hands, but not the rest. Like
yeah, not everything
system.
else. I actually contemplated borrowing some hazmat suits from work to do it.
Well, that's what I was excited about filming, because you said that I could wear one too.
But then I was like, it's not gonna work so well. I'm not gonna borrow a hazmat suit, So
think about how cool it would have been to film if you could have gotten 3 and had you, your son, and me in a hazmat suit, and I would just be filming, but I just still want to wear the hazmat suit. And that shit happened, and we got it all on film. How cool would that be?
It was in my backyard. I was trying not to kill my,
I think you probably killed some grass, that's for sure.
Well, I was on the rock area in my backyard, so.
Okay.
Well, then you killed some rocks.
You killed some rocks for sure.
Or they're really freaking clean now. That's for sure.
And so is probably like 15 to 20 feet below that too.
So, that initial reaction happened, and I waited for that to subside, and then it looked like just liquid, rusty looking liquid down in the bucket, but I didn't empty the gas tank out yet. So I emptied the rest out, and it kind of fizzed up again, but it didn't actually explode like the first time. And got it out, rinsed it out, and it's all good now. I threw some 2-stroke oil in the gas tank and some gasoline and swished it all around to keep it from rusting again, and it's all good now. I'm waiting to get the carbs cleaned out, and then hopefully I'll empty all that 2-stroke stuff out and put some fresh gas in and hopefully start it. And I probably am not going to film anything till the starting, just because I don't really have a great way to film it, doing all this stuff, and I'm not like I don't know if y'all saw my attempt at unboxing the Senna 20S and installing it in my helmet, but those were like the biggest flop videos I've ever had.
Oh, shut up.
So not gonna try to do any tutorials, but
should we? Okay, I just saw that Peanut hit us up in this.
Cool.
Not the actual side chat, but I'm gonna send him an invite just to.
Yeah, that'd be cool, man. I haven't seen Peanut in forever.
You didn't even come to CMM.
Yeah, what's up with that? I'm guessing he had to work, or he slept in, or both.
I'm gonna go with slipped in.
I just sent the link and said join.
Right. It ends in XWYE for those of you who want to try to hack your way in.
Ooh.
Thanks a lot. Obvious.
I don't think anybody's getting in, dude.
No.
It would be hilarious if they did, though.
Dude, that would I'd be impressed actually.
I'd actually let him stay. I wouldn't kick him right away. I'd be like, "You got some skills. Let's talk about this real quick." And if they said something stupid, then I'd kick him. But I'd be like,
let them tell us how they did it first, and then kick them.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, like, yeah, if you say something stupid and get kicked, how am I still here?
Well,
It's cute.
All right.
Yeah, and it's your birthday. I'm not gonna.
I'm not gonna throw you off my stream on your birthday.
Oh, happy birthday, by the way. I never told you.
Yeah, thank you. So how old are you, Panda? Ish.
No, I don't mind saying. I just completely forgot. I'm 33.
Okay, cool. So
you can see my mind's already going. So
you were born in '84.
That is correct, sir.
Okay.
Wow, that was some good quick math.
Okay, well, I'm 43 and I was born in '74. Not that hard.
Still impressive.
I was trying to give you props, but if you're not gonna take them, then
heck no, I never take props, man.
Well, I'm gonna stop shouting you out in my videos. I'm just kidding.
Right. I'm gonna leave you in all of mine.
Well, that's okay. I won't complain about that.
All right. I'm gonna just use the kill switch feed as my intro.
I'm fine with that. I mean, did you see my video today where you saw my reaction to it? Where I was just like,
"Oh no, I have not. I think I'm gonna go tune into that right now." If you put out I've been unplugged. I promised myself that I was gonna be just off the internet on my birthday, like just nothing.
Well, then no, don't watch it then. Wait till tomorrow.
I mean, okay, but to watch your brother's video, I don't mind doing that. That'll be fun.
Okay, all right.
It's more that I was afraid that I would like check my email at work or do something stupid like that.
Well, you definitely shouldn't have done that. Yeah, that would have been a bad idea on your birthday.
Oh, your CMM 2017 video.
Yeah, you can see my reaction to that because I was not pissed at all. I was just kind of like...
His reaction is pretty good.
Well, I saw it on
I enjoyed it.
And you had like you're like, yeah, I guess I should have expected that.
Yeah, I was just kind of like, okay. I did like Steve's video. That was awesome. Like,
yeah, I like that. Like the.
He has really good audio quality coming through his... I think he's on the Cena camera as well. Like, that's pretty good audio quality.
It is. Well, and I found that if I normalize my peaks using Adobe Premiere, that my audio sounds a lot better. So I'm kind of finally figuring out my audio more than a year after I started moto vlogging.
It happens.
See, I just use iMovie, and it does not have much audio editing capabilities at all.
I use Final Cut, and I only paid... I think I only paid like $120 for it. Which back when I was in high school and I actually used it, it was like $1,000 program.
Yeah, I've looked into getting Final Cut, but I just can't justify spending any more money on this.
Yeah, exactly.
Like just in bike maintenance alone, it's like, because I don't know, I'm putting a lot more miles on the bike now.
Mm-hmm.
So it's until I actually start to like equalizing somehow, I don't really want to put any more money into it.
Wait, so even in iMovie, you can't... I can't remember, because I can't remember the last time I used iMovie, but you can't mess with audio levels in that?
You can mess with audio levels, but like as far as any kind of tweaking, all you can do is like, it has like preset, like treble boost, treble cut, hum reduction, that kind of stuff, and you can only pick one. So there's not really a lot you can do in terms of like, you know, kind of tweaking the audio frequencies and removing external hums and different stuff like that.
Oh, okay, okay. It's kind of nice to have another Mac user because Steve and I were like the only two for the longest time, and everybody used to give us shit.
Yeah, every Windows computer I've had is crapped out within like a year. I mean, I've got one that I've used to do nothing but taxes, and it still screws up on me. So after I got the Mac, I'm like, I'm never going to use a Windows computer again.
I love my Mac.
Once you go Mac, you never go back.
I've been Mac for years and years and years, but it's funny because I don't have an iPhone. I won't mess with iPhones.
What?
No, I don't like iPhones. I did mess with them for a little bit, but then I switched to Android, and I'll never look back.
See, I had an iPhone, and then I screwed up and got a Samsung Galaxy. Hated that garbage so much.
How come?
Just
Okay.
where do I start?
Hear this. Let's hear this.
It would reboot on its own for no reason at all. I used it as an alarm clock, much like I do my iPhone, but it would do updates in the middle of the night. There was no way to turn off the auto update. And then it would erase my alarms every time it did an update. Had no idea it was doing it, so it'd make me late for work. There's no support. So, like, if
It's like Topher has a Samsung. I'm watching his video.
Well, who's your service provider?
At the time, I had it was Sprint.
Okay, I've got Verizon, and it lets me schedule updates for my phone. Like I've been pushing my last update for the past like 5 days, and it just lets me reschedule it.
I think I had the like Galaxy 3. Like this was a few years ago, so things may have changed, but it just completely soured me on Samsungs. And biggest thing is like with an iPhone. Hi everybody, welcome to the tech channel. With an iPhone, it doesn't matter what year iPhone you have, what model. Like if there's an update, there's an update. Anybody can use it as long as you have memory on the phone. So you can do an iOS update and still use apps and stuff. With Samsung, you get a phone that's a couple years old, and the people who make all the apps, like Wells Fargo and stuff, like banking apps, they stop doing updates for the older operating systems, and there's no way to upgrade. So you have to get a new phone. That's my biggest complaint with Samsung.
Well, I have noticed that my S7 Edge has been running slower since they released the new S8. I'm kind of pissed off because I'm like, I'm not buying the S8. Like, fuck you, Samsung. Like, I'm sticking with my S7. Like, you guys can just like fix your shit.
Well, and see, like, the operating system that you have on your S7, you're stuck with, and all it's going to do is get more antiquated, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Yeah.
Like my wife has I have a Samsung tablet and I've got an iPad, and they're both about the same age. Samsung is completely useless now because you can't upgrade the operating system, and the apps are no longer supported. So you can basically use it for like getting on the internet, and that's it.
I just love my Android phone now. But
it got really quiet whenever we started talking about all this.
I'll say the one stupid thing about Apple and iPhones is that you can't update the memory. Like my 6S Plus or 6 Plus, whatever, iPhone 6, whatever, 16 gigs, and that's it. And that gets used up really quick.
Well, yeah, I mean, Apple should make a way to put like a micro SD in or something.
Yeah.
It would be really easy for them to do. I don't know why they don't do it. So that I understand. It does fill up quick.
Yeah. That, and I don't like how the new iPhones don't have a audio jack anymore. It's all Bluetooth.
No, because I have an iPhone 7, and whenever I got it, like it came with the adapter. The only thing you can't do is you can still use like normal earbuds and stuff. You just can't charge it and use an audio jack at the same time. But they make a splitter, like a Y connection, that you can. So,
well, it's like I just don't want to have one more adapter that I have to carry around. I mean, like at my job, I'm in and out of a lot of different trucks, and just one more adapter to carry around and pay for, and eventually lose and break and have to get another one. It's just like, just build it to the phone like everything else.
Yeah, good point.
Yeah, I can't argue that. I want to keep things interesting. But, you know, like it's in the script that I argue with you, but
Yeah.
you're right,
That's
so.
what people don't realize is that for all of my live streams, I have a real good script.
Yeah.
This is all scripted. All of it. All of it.
Man, it took me like 3 hours to figure out how to download the thing, and you're gonna tell people about it?
Well, I gotta tell people that I'm doing work. Like I'm sending out like fucking 50-page scripts to people. Like this is usually sometimes 2 hours. Like this is a lot of script.
Well,
course,
so you
this part
gotta
is scripted, too.
improvise in case some of us can't join, or like Devin dips. Now the script just changed. I mean,
Oh, it did.
changed.
I lost like a good 2/3 of my script right there. Like boom,
Right.
come on.
All right, well, I say we move down. All right, on page.
Go to page
34.
go to page 34, and then we'll be okay then.
Okay.
And that's what we're talking about, like the lack of like never mind. I was gonna say something and I really don't want to, so we're just gonna move on.
I'll say if we skip to page 34, we do miss my like shining moment though.
Okay, well, okay,
All
let's
right,
go
well,
back to that.
let's go ahead.
Darkness gets his shiny moment, and then we can skip to page 34.
I mean, is panda rape acceptable for a live stream, or do we just want to skip that anyway?
No,
Well,
that's
panda
not
rape?
cool.
We'll skip that. Skip
I
that.
didn't see that page in the script, guys. I gotta go.
Let's skip this.
It's not rape if he's willing.
He's not. So
No, that's wrong too, man. I don't even like that subject. So next.
Okay, now we got to skip to page 40 because we're just gonna move on.
Because darkness ruined it for everyone.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Darkness.
You're welcome.
Darkness.
That's what I do.
Did you make it to
That's
the
what I'm
gas station?
Oh yeah, I passed through. You didn't see it? It took all of 0.5 seconds.
Oh, okay. Now you got a 30-minute drive home too.
No, I'm pulled over on the side of the road because if I go any further, I'll lose cell service.
Oh shit. That's commitment right there. That's commitment. If
Yep,
you guys
I'm just
don't go check out Darkness's channel right now just for that, like what the hell's wrong with you?
I'm just not gonna tell you how long I've been parked here.
Well, you don't have to be creepy.
I'm gonna guess about 20 minutes.
Damn, he's good.
Is that right?
Yeah, it's been, I think like 23, 24 minutes.
Everybody subscribe to my channel. Apparently, I have some special powers I didn't know about.
Well, in reality, is there another car parked behind you, Darkness? Because that's probably Panda.
You're not supposed to tell him.
He's like, that's how I know that how long you've been there.
I say actually the creepy part is being here almost half an hour. I haven't seen a single car.
Are you sure you're not in Wyoming?
I'm more east than north, but yeah.
I feel like Wyoming, you'd see a car before that long too. That's how you know that Darkness is in the middle of nowhere.
Like literally, this is my view.
That's not bad though.
Yeah, just nothing. See nothing.
Just a whole lot of nothing.
Yep.
Is the sun still out? I'm like in my basement, so
Barely.
Yeah, I'll send you my sunset.
nice. Yeah, it started raining here, so I just like went and hid.
I did the same thing. I couldn't believe it. Oh wait, hold on. I'm gonna present Darkness because that is actually a really good sunset. See, this is Colorado, people in the side chat. This is Colorado. You get this pretty much every day.
Pretty much.
Yeah, there are some beautiful sunsets around here.
Oh yeah.
That is true.
When I was living up in Crested Butte, my buddy had a shirt made that there was a mountain right behind CB and the sun would set behind it and it would get dark super quick in the summertime just because the sun would disappear behind this mountain, and there was a molybdenum mine in it, and he made a shirt that said "Mine Red Lady, more sun means more fun." And it was the funniest shit because the shirt was the outline of Red Lady with a dip cut out of it with a sun with a happy face. and he used to piss off hippies in town so much with that shirt. And it was like, mine red lady, more sun means more fun. There were so many times at the bar that you'd see like people that would just get super pissed at him. And it was just like, that's hilarious. Like, that's a really good shirt.
What? Peanut being all lame, jeez.
Yeah, that's kind of. He's been on like a YouTube hiatus for a while now.
I'll say I haven't seen anything like ever since he got his girlfriend.
Oh, is that what it is? It's not a YouTube hiatus. It's a girlfriend.
Well, like in his last video, he didn't really say that he was like taking a long break. He just like kind of quit, and then in the last live stream that he was in, he was like, "Oh yeah, I have a girlfriend." And then on his Facebook, he got a girlfriend, and then I haven't seen anything since.
Shh.
He's just waiting until he throws her out of the car on a on-ramp. Oh wait, sorry.
Well, you guys got to go back in Peanut's videos to actually get that joke. Boom.
Boom.
I like Peanut. I think he's a good kid. He's like the same age as my son, which is really weird to me.
Did he turn 21 yet? That's my question.
My son's not 21 yet, so
probably not for Peanuts. Peanuts. Look at that sunset. God damn.
God damn. I love Colorado.
It is amazing.
Like, honestly, I wish you guys could be here because it rained like maybe 2 or 3 hours ago. That is a hayfield.
That smell.
So the smell is just amazing.
Yeah, dude, that is like, that's one thing you can't even describe that.
No, you can't. It's just amazing. Like all the pine trees over there. It's just awesome.
The cleanest smell you'll ever smell.
One of the many reasons I haven't moved into the city yet.
It does get smoggy here, that's for sure. I miss living up in the mountains when that shit happens. When it's super smoggy in Denver, I'm like, I miss living up in the mountains.
Yeah. Like, I don't know if you guys can see. There's like, like a ridge right there in between that gap. That ridge is about 70 miles away. You can still see it just because it's so clear out here.
God. And it what's crazy is that it shows up perfectly on the phone too.
Yeah, well, one good thing Apple does.
I don't know, man. I really like the camera on my Motorola Droid.
They are getting better though. Like, just phones in general are starting to have some kick-ass cameras.
Yeah, it's crazy. So, I don't want to go into a tech chat about phone cameras.
Well, I mean, why not? We're all... Yeah, I mean, the shitty thing is my Canon, I got a 7D 5 years ago, and it's 16 megapixels. And then when I got my Samsung, I was like, oh, this is 16 megapixels too? Like, awesome. Like, oh, cool. I'm glad that I spent so much on my Canon. But
yeah, but like your Canon can take, 10 pictures in a second.
Yeah, well, and the lenses is what I love about my DSLR.
Right. I mean, there's almost no comparison between the Canon and the cell phone. Even if the receptor can do 16 megapixels, it's just, I mean, it's not the same beast.
Yeah.
Because my wife does photography and also runs like a 7D right now. So, yeah.
Hers is probably newer than mine is, that's for sure.
No, probably not.
Oh, really?
I don't know what mark it is, but yeah. Probably not. Because it's also 16 megapixels.
Oh, okay, so it's probably... Well, unless... I know that the 1Ds shoot 4K, but no other Canon, I think, shoots 4K.
LeslieDeanPhotography.com.
Wait, is that your last name?
Maybe. Now there's 7 more people that know.
I might have to stalk you. I'm
I don't
still
care,
trying
man.
to find everyone on Facebook.
You go right ahead,
Still need to
man.
find out. I need to find out Topher's real name and his identity and find him.
I'm guessing it has nothing to do with Christopher.
Nothing. It's like Topher Grace, you know. It's just my real name. My first name's Moto, and my middle name is Topher. I say. I was born for this.
It's not some weird long German name, that's for sure.
Okay, let's shut it down right now, obvious. Let's shut it down. Just shut it down. Just shut it down.
Alrighty then. So
I'll just mute you right now.
okay, then his name is just kidding.
So why are you so set on hiding your identity?
I
He is actually. He's a good-looking dude.
Wow.
I don't know. I've never even seen his face.
Oh,
Maybe I have.
Wow. Okay. Wow. This is getting real
All
weird.
right, well,
real
here, I'm going to
quick.
screen share. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay. I just have always wanted to keep YouTube and real life separate.
For sure. I see totally why, too. 'Cause now I have some stalkers.
I don't
No,
know.
they're dudes.
So
what
that
is-
actually brings something up. I was talking to my wife earlier. This is the conversation we have at dinner. We're really weird, but it was about topics for the live stream, and she brought up. Keep in mind, this is her, not me. Are bikes really the keys to panties all over the city? And if so, what city? It got
Wait.
way silent.
Wait.
Well, I mean, the answer is no.
There was a
because the
Craigslist
answer
ad I saw about 10 years ago that would answer the reason for the wording. But sorry, go on.
No,
The answer's no.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, dude, I barely see the ones I'm married to, so.
I mean,
I'm sorry to laugh. I apologize. That was inappropriate to laugh at your pain. I'm truly sorry, man.
Well, with the birthday here, you know, things have been a little better the last few days.
I was about to say, why are you on here if that's the case? You need to go.
It's my birthday.
No, I mean, I completely agree. The answer is no. The only thing you ever get is dudes at a gas station going, "Nice bike, man."
Exactly.
That's about it.
Exactly.
But people who don't ride think that that's not the case.
Oh yeah, I feel like people that don't ride think that you could just ride up to any woman anywhere on a motorcycle and they'll be like, "Oh, I'll get on your bike." It's like, no.
Yeah, it's like
that gives me an idea for a moto vlog.
Wait, what?
That totally gives me an idea for a moto vlog. I'm just gonna be like, I'll ride through downtown, lots of pedestrians, like, "Hey, you're hot, get on."
No.
You have to 12 o'clock at first, rev bomb, shatter their eardrums, and then go, "Hey, you want to ride?"
As their ears are bleeding, they're just like, "I can't hear you, so I might as well get on the back of the bike."
Yeah, they're hoping that you're going to take them to the hospital and be a nice person.
Exactly.
What we have to do is Devin's idea about. I think he came up with this. I ever rode with Obvious. We all start at a central location and go out, and we have to get the hottest chick we can on the back of our bike. And 1 hour later, come back and have a beauty contest.
Oh, I remember him talking about that.
Hmm.
Well,
just see if you can even get anyone on the bike.
I doubtful.
In an hour, I think. I mean, I could get somebody. Come on.
Bribe them.
Good. Well, okay.
Wait, can we go down Colfax and is it allowed to pay?
Just so long as
I can
no
get somebody
contracts
quick.
are signed.
Like, yeah, track marks are fine, right?
Ooh, no.
You can pay someone. Just make sure you can't trace it.
Well, no, dude,
Cash
it's cash only. And
Cash only.
cash only, and don't go in the room. Just get them on the bike.
Unless it's Topher, he could fit the Gromlin room.
Well, that's the best shit. Is I've only had guys ask me about the Grom, and one day I was downtown and some chick was just like, "Oh, that's a cute bike," and I flipped up my visor and I was like, "No, it's a Grom." And like she was with her boyfriend, and her boyfriend laughed more than she did, and I was just like, "Yeah, see, like bikes are not chick magnets ever."
Okay, I have had adult ladies that were not, you know, teeny bopper things actually compliment my motorcycle.
Really?
My favorite one was by the Butterfly Pavilion, and this lady was walking across the street, and I was like, you know, right up front, and she actually stopped in the crosswalk, and she's like, "That's a nice bike," and I was like, "Thank you," and then she just kept walking across, and I was like, "I should."
Was it the NC or the?
It was the Concours.
Okay.
Yeah, I never get complimented on the NC. I mean, not even dudes complimented that bike.
She probably thought that it was a cop. She probably thought you were a cop.
It could be, and it's amazing. Like cop bikes, it is a cop bike basically.
I mean, it's just
I heard that they actually detune the police version of it, so that it won't go as fast as my version.
That's gay.
For them.
That's great for you.
Yeah, I was gonna say, wait a second. Like, this means that Obvious can get away from the cops on the same bike.
Well,
wait, does this mean that Kawasaki is intentionally trying to stop the cops from being able to catch their customers?
No, I think it's more of a police specification where they don't want their officers to be able to go faster than 150 miles an hour for insurance purposes.
Oh.
So how fast will yours go?
I know that it'll go 145 without really trying. I've never had the balls to take it faster than that, and I wasn't really in a safe enough situation to even do that.
Actually, that's a good question. With understanding the statutes of limitations have passed, and we've all done this in our younger days, how fast has everybody gone?
145.
Like 153 is what I maxed at.
I think 68 was what I did on my FZ1. I actually have a video of that up.
I'll have to go look for that.
Yeah, that was with the power commander. It was straight piped, it was tuned, and
I saw
down
Topher.
one in the front for gearing.
Wow. I saw Topher do 57 on the Grom one time.
Ooh, that's a bit too leery for me.
Call the Denver Post.
It was 57 on I-25, right?
No, that was on Quebec.
Wait, hold on. I heard my name. I was walking back, and I heard some shit. What were you guys talking shit about me about?
We're all talking about because, you know, it all happened a really long time ago and the statute of limitations has passed and that sort of thing. What's the fastest you've gone on a motorcycle?
Me? 115.
That's blazing, bro.
Shoot, I do that on my KTM.
I also really enjoy my life and don't really need to go faster than that.
I enjoy my life. It's just like no one else enjoys me in their life. So
Hey.
Oh,
Darkness,
oh, wow.
Why are you in the panel right now? Because we enjoy your company, so shut up with that shit.
Actually, could you leave?
If I could have one birthday wish, it would be.
Not true, not true.
that was funny though.
No, that wasn't even funny.
Actually, it was. It was classic.
It was
kind of funny.
All right. Well,
it was kind of. Just a little bit.
Just a little bit funny.
and 10 minutes has passed. There's a pause in the conversation every 10 minutes, and somebody is smoking.
That's me.
Are you really timing the pauses in the conversation?
I'm not. It's like it's a statistical thing.
It's his birthday.
Oh,
Let him do what he wants to do.
From his comment earlier, he's not doing what he should do that he can do that he hasn't been able to do.
No, I've
good.
done that like 3 times, like in the last 24 hours, which has been pretty cool.
Oh, that's what. Okay.
Yeah,
Is that why
so
you're like really talkative and seem like you're in a really good mood?
I'm in a great mood, and I'm partaking in something that I normally haven't been lately. Besides that,
I was about to say, not right now, are you? Because you're really calm considering.
It's in a bottle.
Oh, gotcha.
Ooh.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, thanks for reminding me. I need to fill my flask when I get home.
Was that the one you carry to work?
Maybe.
Wow. Just
Alrighty then.
setting people up for failure right now.
Yeah, that's not good, bro.
Well, I don't like carry it like on my person at like while I'm on the clock.
It's just
Most
there for
days.
lunch breaks.
It's the option is always available. It's you don't need to like confine yourself by not having options and opportunities in your life. That's how you get AIDS.
I'm not sure of the soundness of that reasoning, but I'll just go with it.
Oh my god. This is where our stream has gone now, guys. This is it.
Well, it's tech talk to blatant alcoholism.
Yep.
It's fine.
And AIDS.
Well,
And
yeah.
And this is it. I should just rename this stream. All of the above.
To what? How can you name this? You
Oh,
can't
and
categorize
Octane
this.
stopped by. Hi, Octane. I'm saying hi. Hopefully you stay around long enough to hear me say hi.
Yeah, say hi for everyone for me because I don't have side chat because I'm on my phone.
Almost typed.
I mean, I could say hi too. I mean, it's not like I have a voice or anything.
Octane says, stop by to smash that like, hi and bye. And he's gone.
Bye,
He
Felicia.
gone? Is he really
no,
gone?
No, I hope not. But if you're still there, Octane, hit us up in that side chat. You don't have to leave just yet. You can keep watching.
And we just now got to STDs.
Yeah, we've yeah. Oh my god, this stream has been everywhere.
Like, where else can we go?
I mean, we've hit every base pretty much now.
Then what else have we've talked about? Like
We've
rape?
done Android versus iPhone, PC versus Mac,
Mhm.
Grom top speeds.
No, okay. 115 was not on the Grom. Good God, that would be
If it
terrible.
was, that'd be like a land speed
Well,
record.
no,
on that thing.
and that's what we were laughing about. I was like, well, I was with Topher one time when he did 57 on the Grom.
Okay, 115 on a Grom, I would shit my pants. Like,
Yeah,
that
you'd
would
probably
be
get like some
terrifying.
death wobble right about 70 miles an hour and become a ball of twisted metal at the side of the road.
Yeah.
Have any of you guys watched Dodge Rider?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you seen he's doing that? He's actually trying to get a Grom up to 100 miles an hour. He bought one just to customize to try to get it to 100.
That's ridiculous.
He
They-
better put a steering dampener on it. That's all I got to say.
They're not meant to go over the stock speed of like 55 to 60. Like they're not. They're definitely not. Like 12-inch wheels, like or 12-inch rims, like they're not meant to go faster than 55.
Yeah, I don't think the tires could stand.
All right.
up.
Oh, wait. Who just had that R2D2 sound on their phone?
That wasn't an R2D2 sound on the phone. My wife is behind me watching Star Wars Clone Wars, the animated series.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Okay, because that exact R2D2 noise is the work email tone on my cell phone.
Oh, yeah, no, it's just my microphone's picking up the TV behind me.
In fact, I'm going to go find that and play it for you just because.
Just cause.
Because I can.
If we're talking about really nerdy text notifications, I've got one.
Go for it.
It'll take me just a second to get it up because I don't actually know how to use my phone.
I've got the when Mario gets a coin, that's my text message sound.
I have a
Okay,
few.
guys,
I have a
don't know
different
how
sound.
loud this is going to be. Are you ready?
We're ready.
Many Bothans died to bring us this information.
That's awesome.
I love it.
Every
Is
time
that
I get a
from
text
Dune?
message, Bothans die. What?
Is that from Dune?
No, it's from oh my gosh, the third Star Wars movie. What?
Return of the Jedi.
Thank you. I was like, it's Jedi and Returning. What's the name? That one.
Come on, I'm the youngest one here.
Oh, that's awesome. What was
Darkness
that?
for the win.
Or when I have junk mail?
What, huh?
That's awesome.
All right, now we've hit Star Wars and sheep. So
We're hitting every spectrum tonight. Holy shit. Imagine if like one of the people that Swarook did actually like invite actually made it here, and they were just like, "Are you guys kidding me? I came to this stream for real."
They might be
probably
popping in
pop in
every now and then. They're like, "Oh, let me check it out for a bit."
You're like, "Nah, I'm not joining that shit."
like,
Devin the boob isn't there anymore. We don't want to mess with that stream.
well, anybody he invited, would they have known that he was Devin the Boob in the first place?
No, I think he was sending him on his Swarook channel.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I think it's cool that he's like completely shut that down and started over.
Yeah, I mean, it's something that like I saw in live streams all the time when he would host them, and it was just like, "Are you guys kidding me? Like, have you guys seen his other content? Like, it's so much better. Like, check that shit out."
Right. Yeah. Hopefully he can grow it. I mean, I just subbed his new channel, so
I'm excited to see what he does on there. It's gonna be cool.
Yeah, he like. Did any of you guys read the comments he was getting on his I Quit video?
No, I watched it on my TV, so I couldn't see the comments.
I went down and read the comments. People were hating on him so bad. Dude. It was like the first comment was like, "I can't believe I actually helped you get to 100,000."
Like, wow, people are so fucking vindictive.
Right?
Like,
Yeah,
oh,
okay,
fuck you, you're quitting. Like, I can't
I
believe
hesitate
it.
to even say this, but I have yet to receive a negative comment.
Well, you're about to.
I know, right?
You just opened the floodgates.
Probably, but I mean, and I'm prepared to deal with that. I've actually been, or ignore it, whatever.
You know what's the best part? And I don't think that trolls realize this, and I've had a couple. Technically, when it comes to our channels, we are God. Like, I delete those comments. Like when they troll on you, it's like,
I'm gonna
really?
pin that. I'm gonna pin it.
Oh, I delete them because you're God. Like, you can delete their shit. It doesn't matter. Like, negative comment, delete. It doesn't matter.
Huh.
Okay, so I just pulled up the video just to see what the first comment was that came up. And it's so he basically used us just to get a silver play button and then he quits. Come on, man.
Like, if somebody's gonna use you, don't you think they'd want to get the ruby play button? You know, like, what if PewDiePie did it? Like, oh my god, his comment section would be crazy. Like, I fought for everybody here, but mic drop.
Yeah,
No,
I can't read them all, but I would highly recommend going and reading them. They're pretty funny.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that right now.
I have the utmost respect, like, for Swarook, and
Then he
like,
should just delete his channel. Yeah, he probably won't do that, will he?
I mean, would you?
I'll say no, just so we can like go back and watch stuff and
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
relive
the
some
second
stuff and get
second
fights.
main comment is fantastic.
All right. Well, I already hate it because he freaking didn't film it in the right proportion. He like held his phone up and down instead of sideways.
Oh wow, you're getting into the portrait versus landscape mode here.
Dang straight, man. I'm like, really?
I'm
gonna-
gonna defend him because I accidentally did it. So
I hate when you see the fail videos that people do them in portrait, and you're like, really? This would be so much better in landscape.
no, what I can't stand is when they do it in portrait and they put like the fuzzy
Holy cow, he did. He
portraits.
threw that down.
Yeah, he just straight like mic dropped the play button.
Dropped
It's
it.
great.
Well, boys, I think I should go be productive.
Go home is what you mean? Instead of sit on the
Yeah,
side of the
pretty
road
Fill the flask.
and then empty
Pretty
it.
much.
And
He's
then
not
fill
going to
it
empty it
again.
until he's at work tomorrow.
Do have to
Allegedly.
be work in, like 10. I have to get there.
All right. Well, I feel like we should probably just end it anyway. Because we have 6 people watching. So,
All right.
yeah, we'll
Good
just end it
riddance.
now. So, thank you everybody for stopping by. We'll see you guys next week. Same time, same place.
Peace out,
Yep.
peace out, peace out,
Bye,
YouTube.
everybody.
Bye.